Welcome to another episode of Timberborn in the village of Beaville. Today we are going to be working on our dam, which is below this waterfall. As you can see, we have a whole lot of wood growing, which a lot of it is almost ready to be harvested. So very soon we get a very big lump of wood ready to actually build this dam. We have built our way up, so we have more access in actually building this dam. It is going to be a bit tricky, so we don't get any beavers actually stuck inside the dam. But let's get started. Let's speed it up a bit. We have 3 vacancies, which are probably just some scientist huts that are low priority indeed. Over here, I am going to start another industrial lumber mill. So we will have well, 2 of them. So we have a bit more actual planks ready. So we can also build our automatic bed water diversion with the sluices instead of the floodgates, which I have already forgotten multiple times, and I will probably forget in the future too. So we are cycles and day 5. We just popped into day 5. We haven't had a warning yet that we are going to get a drought or a bad tide, so at least one more day for them to build. I hope we don't get a drought, because I want this to keep running so we can keep producing metal and planks, because we need a lot of planks to actually build our stairs all the way up so we can actually build the dam. This is set. We are 0.75. We don't. 0.6 is enough. That will mean. So we do, yeah. So otherwise we would just be overflowing in here. So we don't actually build up water behind the dam. But yeah, that's still waiting. Let's pop them up in a bit higher speed. As you can see here are wood actually popping in oak trees. So yeah, no connection. Why don't we have a connection here? Oh, we have built the ladder yet complete. Now we do. Now we have also a lot of more storage available for the woods. We set this as 10 workers, but at the lowest priority. So any beavers we get in overflow that can't actually as we are getting a drought, which is kind of bad news, but not really bad news. And when this dam is full, I should actually just close this up a bit. Now, well, I can get a bit more water in there. And when we overflow, we will just... That would be right now. So, yes. As you can see, we are popping off. But I want enough planks to actually build. Replace these with the sluices. And I would need for that 20 metal blocks and 20 planks total to do all 4 of them. So, yes. Yeah, I wouldn't need to do all 4 of them, because I think the flow might be a little bit too much to just have one. Especially over here. One sluice should be capable of having like 5 cms of water pressure going through it, but I just don't want to take any chances. They're working. Might be stupid the way I built this ladder like here, like this, but it would mean we don't get any beavers stuck in here. And here I wanted to build these ones first so they don't get actually stuck in here. That's fine. Yes, I don't want to deal with any like big beaver rescue missions. So we now only have 0.7 days left before the drought actually kicks in. Meaning we should... I think we have... Yes, we have reached the top of the ladder stage of the ladder, so we are actually... We don't really need to have all of these going. Ooh, we are running out of food. We are running out of food. Well, we don't have any. So let's unpause the farmhouse. Let's put one of them into harvest, one of them in planting. As the drought has started, a 11-day drought. This can be paused, this can be paused, this can be paused. The wood is starting, so they can just cut it off. But now we also need to focus on getting at least some workers in, also in the gathering flags, because then we don't have any berries, so we can't grow any new beavers. So that's a bit of a mistake on my end, but we are used to that. So we only need one water pump, that's fine. This we have wood to cut here, that's all fine. They can just slowly work on this now. A way to get more food in here. We don't have a gatherer flag over here, but let's unpause these. And unpause these. So pick as much as you can. We don't really need the science right now. So yeah, hungry beavers. Yeah, that's all fine. Anywhere we could like relocate our farming area so we can actually have a bit more land to actually farm. Can at least, that's at least 4 units of kohlrabi crop more. And as we can't really grow anything using the the fermenter, because we don't have any power, we can't actually use all of these. So we set priority to the kohlrabis. So we are building up a stack of berries again, so we can at least feed our breeding pots. can at least reach everything. In all reality, when we got the ability to actually build the dirt extractor, we should build it quick, because this map, it does not have a lot of room to actually build another farm. Maybe over here we have some room, but this also in a bad tide will actually turn bad. This is all raised up, so we can actually go and demolish these two, get them to pick up the materials, and we can fit, yeah, let's fit it like this, and then we can demolish the slope and just put a levee in here. And give the highest priority to that. This we can, so easy way we can reach over here, because this is also a lot of wood to actually collect. Yeah, we can. Let's delete that part. It is going to cost a little bit of wood, but I think that's fine. And somewhere to store. Yeah, let's place it over there, and then also don't forget to mark all of these for cutting. And also build one up there, so we can actually get more access up on the top. And they have worked these. Don't need to set a close below downstream depth, but we do need to close above contamination 1%. Now we can also delete these two, because we don't need to worry of water actually flowing back out of here, out of our big lake system, because these sluices are just a one way. So we can just pop this in here. And set these for close below contamination. We don't actually get water, good water flowing out of here. And once that is done, that means we are pretty much, apart from over here, bad waterproof for now. In the end, we still need more places to actually grow food, and I think our district center is pretty much in the way. So let's pause this, and actually we need to get district center maybe up here. Get this built as quickly as possible. And then we are going to place our district center on top of here. Which shouldn't be. This is 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. Should fit on top of here. These beavers are waking up. Only 4 days left in this drought. Oh, I've passed it. That was going to be a very long 4 days for them. if I keep them paused. We got a lot of wood actually growing in. So that's all fine. Our population is growing slightly. We have room for 9 more beavers in this population, so a total 48 would be fine. And now I should pause it, because if I delete this building, everything's going nuts. Now we can just place it there, call it beaville2. And yes, we are ready. We can actually get this shrub gone. Get these small water things gone and actually plant some more kohlrabi. This one we need 6 gear for that. Well, we can't actually build any gears because we don't have any power. We should also focus like the bad water pump and the explosive factory. Do we have the signs for the explosive factory? Yes, we do. We are going to build it right here. Would need to delete 2 of these, but it will fit right in there. It needs gears. We can't build any gears yet, I know, but it'll be fine. And also needing gears, but we can actually build 250 science points for our deep water pump and give it some storage to actually store the bad water. They can't finish it all yet, but I should mark this for bad water. But they will be fine. And as you can see, this dam, it didn't hold that much water. So we have pretty much run out of our storage already, even though we are just pumping with water pump. But we have a lot of volume, well, a lot of surface area of water in here. Which does mean we get a lot of evaporation. Deeper water is better than just shallow water. That's why I want, when we get the dirt excavator, I want to fill up some of this land with actually more water area. You are doing nothing. You can be paused. You are doing nothing. Pause. You are doing nothing. Pause. Actually, and now we have 1 beaver doing nothing. So let's get you pumping water. We have a total of 8 workers, so they can just work slowly on this. We have only 1 more day before this drought is over. So let's lower the floodgates so water actually moves in here quick. Yes, our food isn't stable yet. But we have some cassavas here, so once the power starts in here, we'll immediately be able to actually get way more food. These also important. We have planks. We need gears most. So let's get this prepped for when the drought actually ends. And yeah, take a look at this massive dam. We're really working nicely on it. We have made a very good chunk in here. We can, well, don't need it actually. Let's get these prioritized by the haulers. So the haulers are actually, those two haulers we actually have are actually then picking up all the wood instead of the beavers, because they refuse to just build the storage. Yeah, so our wood situation is actually looking quite good. This should be demolished. So we can actually place either a levee or a staircase and get them all the way around here. So we will have a loop. Yeah, that's the closest place. To actually have a loop all the way around here. And then we can also, once we have access in here, dynamite a lot of chunk out of here. So we will lose this like cave in our dam, but it'll be fine. We have plenty of other caves to actually explore. There is a cave in here, as you can see, which is not connected to this cave. But yeah. So we have water coming back in here, that's nice. Our food situation is not holding up. We can just get them. No prioritization, just. And we have a fermenter in here, so we're actually producing. Is it like a 2.5 times multiplier? So we are producing good food. Probably not enough. Do we have enough beavers? No. So we should give them some. Give them a. We don't have enough science points for that. Yes, should give them like a scratch or something fun to do. So we also now don't have any berries anymore because we are eating all the berries. We do, however, have plenty of mangrove fruit, so we can pick up those. Yeah. Oh, we have run out of all the food. How much would it cost the irrigation barriers? 400 science. And we would need treated planks. We don't have any treated planks yet. So we do need to find a way to actually get more of our. Yeah, would this reach all the way up here? I think it would. So let's build some axes. and get them to build these. And this might seem completely stupid to remove all these berries, but then we can actually use this to grow more food. We are producing gears they are very low on actually the list to build. Food factory. I think for the next episode we should focus on the food factory to get our corn growing. So, because you can see here, 1 corn plus 0.1 log in half an hour equals 5 food, and corn grows 2 units per square. So that's a lot. So that's for the next episode. Meanwhile, they are working. They can reach most of these, but as we have a bad tide approaching, in the next episode we will figure... Oh, we are overflowing here. Well, let's just keep it going. It's not like we're flooding any very important bits. And yeah, they keep working on that. So I hope you've enjoyed this frantic episode. I hope you will like this video if you liked it. Dislike this video if you don't like this video at all. That's also fine. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell if you want to get notification on new videos when I upload them. And I hope to see you very, very soon. See you. Goodbye.